Mass Movement in the spotlight.
All right, tonight we are very lucky to be joined by Jonas Brothers. How you guys doing?
We're doing good, but it's us who's lucky.
Wow. You know, I don't get that too often, so thank you.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
With me, I don't really get crazy reactions from people, and I went to your sound check the other day. I don't think people are aware of the celebrity that is Jonas Brothers. I mean, Joe, you said hi to a girl, and she was in tears for like 15 minutes or so, and these were happy tears.
It's a different thing, you know. I think no one really can get used to it. Even us will go away for a month filming a movie, and then when we come back, it can kind of be intense and a little crazy, but it's all fun. We have a good time with it.
What people don't know is you also did this while wearing a grape suit. I can't do this dolled up in a tux. You know, you're a Fruit of the Loom character, and girls are falling at your feet.
It's quite funny. It's pretty great. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Well, speaking of humor, so I heard that you like to be a comedian. Do you have a good joke for us?
Good joke. So there's 3 people on an airplane, and the airplane's too heavy. So they're like, we need to get rid of some stuff. So the one guy throws off a bowling ball, and then it's still heavy. So they throw off a hammer, and finally they throw off a bomb. So the guy lands, and he's walking around, and he sees somebody rubbing their head, and he's like, oh, and he's like, oh, what happened? He's like, it was crazy. Just this bowling ball fell on my head. It's like, really? It's like, yeah. So then he keeps walking, and you see somebody that's scratching their head again, and then it said the hammer landed on his head. And then last but not least, somebody's laughing, and it's a little boy, and the guy walks up and says, what happened? He's like, I farted and the house blew up.
Yeah.
But they liked it over there.
We'll put a rim shot in there for you.
Yeah, please.
So Paranoid has been a really, really good song for us. Is it really that nerve-wracking being Jonas Brothers? Because there's that much to be scared about?
We've had our own sense of paranoia, you know, in our lives, and I think everybody has their own sense of paranoia. And so when we wrote it, it was something that people could relate to, that they would find themselves in the story of the song. And
actually today we were playing softball, and we were down by 10 in the 6th inning.
No, we were
and
7.
They started playing Paranoid, and I was like, I guess I'm pretty paranoid right now.
That's a good time for that song to play.
Well, what the listeners can't see because it's radio, obviously. I mean, one of the things I'm paranoid about right now is Kevin starting to strip down.
I just took off the dog outfit. I don't know what's going off next. I'm sorry, everybody.
He's fully clothed.
I'm fully clothed. But it's just... It was pretty funny to watch you take off a dog costume. I unshedded my dog.
In the video, Kevin, you're in there, I mean, how many times? You're all over the place. How long did that take to shoot?
It took a long time. It took about 8 hours for me to shoot all those pieces and all that time. But it was pretty cool. It was definitely a lot of fun, a lot of repeating with myself. And then, of course, the end product turned out great. It was really cool.
It's really, really cool. And Nick, you get to drive this sweet Mustang in the end. How did that come about?
It's cool. We talked to the director of the video, the Malloys, who also did the Burning Up video.
It's like I got this vision. Hot girl chasing me in sweet car. Make it happen.
That wasn't necessarily how it happened. I just said, you know, what do you have? And they said, well, this is what we think you should do. And they told me, and of course I was like, all right, sounds good. Love it. And then we went with it.
Well, we love the song, and why don't you guys introduce it now?
We're the Jonas Brothers, and this is our song, Paranoid.
Putting the world's biggest stars at your fingertips. The Mass Movement with Joe Bermudez.
I make the most of all the stress. I try to live without regrets, but I'm about to break a sweat. I'm freaking out. It's like a poison in my brain. It's like a fog that blurs the same. It's like a vine you can't untangle. I'm freaking out. Every time I turn around, something don't feel right. This might be paranoid. I'm avoiding the lines 'cause they just might split. Can someone stop the noise? I don't know what it is, but I just don't fit. I'm paranoid. I take the necessary steps to get some air into my chest. I'm taking all the doctor's meds, I'm still freaking out. That's why my ex is still my ex. I never trust a word she says. I'm running all the background checks, and she's freaking out. Every time I turn around, something's just not right.
Movement now at massmovementradio.com.